to 5, I'm all the boss. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should have had a Jordan by now. They on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. What's up? That's it.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the Washington Nationals. Today, our focus is on a team that's been absolutely tearing it up at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, you got that right, Boog. This lineup has been a nightmare for opposing pitchers, and everyone is contributing. Eager to see if that carries over to this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Mitchell Parker. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Next up for the A's, Cade Kaiser.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time, it's a double.
Batting third, shortstop, number 2.
1 out, runner at second. Pittman, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but
runner takes off, and that one gets away at the plate. No throw, safe at second.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead, and sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab. The throw to second. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Down the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top of
off
the
for the
second.
Athletics,
Here's the rookie third baseman, Nathan
12.
Smith. Smith matched a homer in his last game. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
3-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bell snags it for the second out. And now the center fielder, Chad Stewart.
Center fielder, number 25.
2 down, nobody on. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Anthony Stone. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses. Full count now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. See you later. A 2-run homer. Home run number 20 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Lenny White. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. On the ground. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 2 outs.
Ball, that's high.
Ball 4, and DeYoung will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran sizing this one up, and that ends the inning. Back here in
Leading
Nationals
off
Park.
for the
And now,
Athletics,
Dennis
second baseman,
Cronin.
number 6.
The 1-1. That one catches the corner. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Now batting, number 2.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Fisher. The 1-1 is fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Now batting,
and that's the
number 12.
first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Now 2 away. Now the A's designated hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett.
Right fielder, Stone Garrett.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now up for Washington, James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Now pitching for
On
the
the pitch now
Nationals.
for the Nationals, DJ
Number
Hurts.
77.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts
DJ
compared to other
Hurts.
relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So digging in,
Leading
Chad
off was
Stewart.
the A's.
This is a guy you got to
Number
keep an eye
25.
on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Lenny White up next for the A's. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th for C.J. Abrams now.
Designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The catcher,
Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Shortstop,
Paul DeYoung will hit next.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back in Washington, D.C., digging in, Cade Kaiser. There's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Kevin Pittman digs in now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Fisher. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Now a chance for Nathan Smith. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. So the batting order turns over. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Stone Garrett now at the plate. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Beltran makes the play. And all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, number 3. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Chad Stewart up next for the A's. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Runner on the go.
Ball
Pitch
2.
outside. Throw to second.
2
Save.
balls, 1 strike.
And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Well struck right field. Garrett ranging back. And it hits the fence. Avens around third. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Schwartz around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Dennis Cronin.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner on the move, and that'll load the bases. So they're all loaded up. Kaiser, the next to hit.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy.
This one high in the air to left center. Young sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Next up for the A's, Kevin Pittman. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Zips it across. Awesome play there. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Josh Bell. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Bell checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45. Whoa. I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
One down, base is empty. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now the A's designated hitter. Well struck left field. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Outside low. Full count now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that is
up now for Washington. Paul DeYoung. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot. And he swings over the top there. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Man at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Center field, Avens under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Jacob Young. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-0.
For the Athletics, number 66.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dennis Cronin. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. To first, and that is the inning. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jonathan Gore.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back up that got him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And the batter now, James Wood.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And that's down and away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fly ball down the line. Beltran hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington, C.J. Abrams. And that is downstairs. And it's
That's
2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 15 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 55. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next up for the A's, Kevin Pittman. The shortstop takes the ball. Two now. And there's a ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, left field. Wood makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Chris Fisher up next for the A's. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That clips the corner. This one popped up. Bell under it. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Now pitching for the A's, number 8.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Bounce to third, and that one handled, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Aldi Young getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Trey Lipscomb. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball could be 2. Swift toss to second, back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Better buzz. Finish it, really want us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough. So they gotta go and see the judge. Better hug. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with? I want big racks.
But I don't want the same.